Now, questions continue to mount about a new food tax set to roll out in just 2 weeks. Beginning on October 1st, prepared meals purchased at grocery stores will be subject to a more than 7% tax. But there's a lot of confusion over what and how many things qualify. Channel 3's Mike Savino is live in Rocky Hill to try to break it all down for us. Mike?
Well, Denise, Governor Lamont says this tax is intended to level the playing field between restaurants and grocery stores when it comes to these prepared foods. But some Democratic lawmakers say that the Department of Revenue Services is stretching that tax too far.
It's outrageously confusing, number one. And number two, it would be very difficult for grocery stores to follow.
We're just 2 weeks out from a new tax on prepared food sold at grocery stores. But today, Democratic lawmakers are raising concerns about what is considered a prepared food. Senate Democrats sending a letter to Department of Revenue Services Commissioner Scott Jackson this afternoon saying his agency is redefining what meets that definition. State Representative Liz Linehan also sent her own letter earlier in the day.
That ultimately we should go back to the definition that was enforced when we passed the budget.
In their letter, Senate Democrats said, "We're shocked to see that DRS has somehow interpreted the language in the budget to significantly broaden the base on what meals and beverages would be considered by the sales tax. This interpretation goes against the legislative intent of the new law and against the interpretation of the new law by all three of our nonpartisan offices." Beginning October 1st, prepared foods purchased from a grocery store will be taxed at 7.35%, the same rate as items from restaurants. Max Reese, spokesman for Governor Ned Lamont, said the new tax makes things fair between grocery stores and restaurants. The governor has consistently said that due to years of instability in the state's finances, along with slow growth and volatility in our economy, we had to adopt solutions such as modernizing our sales tax and leveling the overall playing field. Why should the price of a bagel vary from Stop and Shop to your local neighborhood Dunkin', Reese said. But the new tax would also apply to small bags of salad, individual rolls, and other items. A spokesman for DRS couldn't be reached for comment this afternoon, but Reese said the policy relies on existing law. Meantime, customers say the new law will hurt their wallets.
I'm on a limited income. I'm a senior citizen, right? I live on my pensions. And when you go up on a tax on my food, that's a problem for me.
Now, coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, we'll also hear from a grocery store owner who's questioning how this tax will work. Reporting live from Rocky Hill, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.